We are not rich by what we possess but by what we can do without. Two things fill the mind with ever new and increasing admiration and awe, the oftener and more steadily we reflect on them, the starry heavens above me and the moral law within me. A single line in the Bible has consoled me more than all the books I ever read besides. Experience without theory is blind, but theory without experience is mere intellectual play. Three things tell a man: his eyes, his friends and his favorite quotes. But a lie is a lie, and in itself intrinsically evil, whether it be told with good or bad intents. Feminine traits are called weaknesses. People joke about them, fools ridicule them, but reasonable persons see very well that those traits are just the tools for the management of men, and for the use of men for female designs.
A society that is not willing to demand a life of somebody who has taken somebody else's life is simply immoral.
Happiness is not an ideal of reason, but of imagination. Every man is to be respected as an absolute end in himself, and it is a crime against the dignity that belongs to him as a human being, to use him as a mere means for some external purpose. There can be no doubt that all our knowledge begins with experience. The greatest human quest is to know what one must do in order to become a human being.
Metaphysics is a dark ocean without shores or lighthouse, strewn with many a philosophic wreck. Two things fill the mind with ever new and increasing admiration and awe, the oftener and more steadily we reflect on them, the starry heavens above and the moral law within. The science of mathematics presents the most brilliant example of how pure reason may successfully enlarge its domain without the aid of experience. Whereas the beautiful is limited, the sublime is limitless, so that the mind in the presence of the sublime, attempting to imagine what it cannot, has pain in the failure but pleasure in contemplating the immensity of the attempt. Give me matter, and I will construct a world out of it. The more we come in contact with animals and observe their behavior, the more we love them, for we see how great is their care of the young. The wish to talk to God is absurd. We cannot talk to one we cannot comprehend, and we cannot comprehend God, we can only believe in Him. The existence of the Bible, as a book for the people, is the greatest benefit which the human race has ever experienced. Every attempt to belittle it is a crime against humanity.